the 2019 Teacher of Madness Selection Show. I'm your host, Daniel Poole. Let's look at the bracket. Alright, let's go to the high school region now. At the 1 seed, we have Mr. Harwig, and at the 4 seed, we have Mr. Duggins. That's our first matchup. The second matchup is Mr. O'Keefe, the 2nd seed, and Miss Rawls, the 3rd seed. Now, let's go to Grant for analysis.
Alright, so before I start, I just want to say that the selection committee made a huge mistake. These brackets are totally unbalanced. We have 3 people that could win the whole thing in one side of the bracket. They need to do 1 through 8. But anyways, let's start with the first matchup. Number 1 seed Hartwig versus number 4 seed Mr. Duggins. Obviously, Mr. Hartwig is the favorite in this matchup. Teacher of the year last year, preseason teacher of the year this year, and he's done nothing to change that this year. Innovative in the classroom with the Ed Puzzle videos, and he is the fastest runner in the school. Although Mr. Duggins does have the possibility, if he can defeat Hartwig, I think he could win the whole thing. Down over here to the bottom of the bracket, Mr. O'Keefe is a teacher Hall of Famer, first ballot for sure. He's an experienced veteran going up against the rookie and Miss Rawls. I haven't experienced a classroom with Miss Rawls yet, but from what I hear, she has great energy. But at the end of the day, Mr. O'Keefe is just one of the greatest teachers of all time, and there's no way I'm bumping him in the first round.
Thanks, Grant. Now, let's go over to the junior high region. For our first matchup, we have Mr. Garrity, the 1 seed, versus Mr. Cornelius, the 4 seed. Our next matchup is Mr. Sheets in the 2 seed and Sister Joan in the 3 seed. Let's go back to Grant for analysis.
All right, over here at the top of the junior high bracket, we have Mr. Garrity versus Mr. Cornelius. Well, I walked into Mr. Cornelius' room yesterday, and he is just hyped about it, and he's been getting a lot of publicity on social media lately. But Mr. Garrity is the veteran in this matchup going against the rookie. But I got to tell you, I'm picking Mr. Garrity, but don't be surprised if Mr. Cornelius becomes the first 4 seed to upset a 1 seed. Down here at the bottom of the bracket, Mr. Sheets versus Sister Joan. Actually, Sister Joan is the English teacher, and Mr. Sheets is the theology teacher. I have yet to experience a Sister Joan, but I hear that she is a great teacher, and Mr. Newkirk even said that that's his dark horse pick. But I got to go with Mr. Sheets just because in my heart, I experienced him as a teacher and not Sister Joan.
Thanks, Grant. Now, make sure to vote on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and also on Schoology. And come back next week for the Final Four. Thank you.